Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So I may have given some, let's say, marginally useful information in one of my previous videos. And that information was about this piece of junk over here. Let's find it. Where is this piece of junk? Okay, piece of junk right here. Alliance Hospital. Now, not everybody has T12, not everybody has T11, not everybody has T10. So the healing times for this are going to be a little bit different. But let's do something for demonstration purposes. So you're going to see I have 0 Alliance Honor. And we're going to reset this. All right, so we're going to waste 400 gold, and we're going to just start off fresh. So you'll see that how much Alliance Honor I have? I have 0. So now we're going to do a donation cycle, okay? And hopefully I don't miss any of the bigger rewards. Just give me a minute here. Oh, it's being more generous this time. This time it's giving more of the second and the third. I did this a minute ago, and there was less. So we'll see if it continues. All right, so we've just done 1 4-hour cycle of that. Now let's see how many troops we can heal. 500. So that's 500 T12. Let's see about T10. So we're looking at 647. Now let's do some math. Let's say, so I did this a minute ago and it came up with 130 T12. So it's definitely gonna vary quite a bit. I'm just gonna use an average of say 200 to be generous in their favor. And we're gonna go worst case scenario, we're gonna say 80,000 T. Oh, I'm stupid, those are T11s, my bad. So, correction, T11s, it's 500 T11s. So, 500 T11s, 640 something T10s. Let's see if I got any other. Yeah, so it's 707. Oh, it's 777 T9s, and there's no T8s. So, yeah, there you go. Now, what's more funny is let's see how much it cost to just heal that amount directly. Because remember, I had to use gold in order to get that junk. So let's go and just put 500 and see how much gold that costs. Can I just put the number in there? Of course not. How about here? Okay. All right, so that cost 122 gold to instant heal them. And if you go back in the video and you pause it to see how much gold I actually spent to do that, it was probably somewhere in that ballpark range. I think I hit that button at least 6 times-ish. So, and that was instant healing. And this is instant healing compared to this is going to take me 50 minutes. So the actual amount that you'd spend in order to get the points doesn't make sense compared to just pushing that stupid instant healing button. Because if you have 80,000, let's just worst case scenario, you have 80,000 T11s and you're doing 200 every 4 hours. Every 4 hours, let's see here. That means you're gonna need 400 cycles. I think that's correct. No? 80,000, 200, 400 cycles. I believe that's correct. And you're going to be able to do it every 4 hours. So you'll need 400 cycles and you're going to be able to do it every 400. That's 1,600 hours or about 67 days. So that means by doing the donation route, if you were super diligent, you would clear it out in 67 days. And it would take you the same amount of gold, more or less ballpark, as just clicking the instant heal. So in my previous video, I'm like, hey, I like those 80,000 troops. Okay, the Alliance Hospital is relatively harmless. However, if you are not going to heal up your sanctuary, I mean, if you're not going to fill it up and overflow it, so I mean, like your hospital is already overflowed at that point, and you start tipping over into Alliance Hospital, or you start tipping over to Sanctuary. So Sanctuary is a 90% best case, assuming that you have VIP active and assuming that you have subscription active. So if you have those two things, it's going to catch 90% of the wounded past. So that means you are going to lose 10%, and if you are going to overflow it, you're obviously going to lose those. So the Alliance Hospital works out to be a rather expensive, kind of depending on how you look at it, safety net. Now let's see the total gold for me to heal my junk. So in this case, I've already healed some. 52,000 troops for 85,000 gold. Is that a good deal? Well, let's see here. So this is 1 hour left, and it's 145 gold, right? So 1 hour of troop training is about 45 gold, right? Am I doing that right? Now, if you divided it, how many hours would that actually be? Whoops, pressing the wrong button. So let's just go, I'm just doing some off-the-cuff numbers. So let's do 85,000 gold divided by, let's say, 150. That means you're going to get about 570 hours of troop training, okay? And if you do one troop an hour, that would give you 34,000 troops, ballpark, okay? You know, T12s is about 70 seconds, other troops is maybe less, ballpark. We'll just call it 34,000. So if you use that same gold that I would use to click this instant healing button, it would be, it would be about 34,000 troops. So you're getting about 52,000 troops for clicking the instant healing button. And if you were to go the other route of just training them new, it'd be about 34,000. So, plus resources, which probably wouldn't be that much for 30-some-odd thousand troops. Now, all of these things factor in. So is it good to have the Alliance Hospital? My point is kind of like, why not? I think it's an 80,000 that, just why not? But is it really that good of a deal? Not really, but it's better than nothing. I mean, 80,000 to me is still 80,000. I would rather have it than not have it. So there you go. I let you guys all decide on this. I mean, like, it definitely is going to take longer than the Sanctum, and it's a little bit less expensive than training new. But free players are probably, not going to be super happy about it because it takes a long time. Clearly, a couple of months to clear it out is way more time than the Sanctum, but you're going to be losing 10%, and assuming that you didn't overflow it. So yeah, I guess it's kind of harmless. I'll just slow heal mine. I mean, if mine's sitting there for 2 or 3 months, I couldn't care less. I mean, like, it's like, whoops, you got some trash in there, no biggie. And, next KVK, I'll probably overflow it. But whatever the amount that I healed between now and then, it's just basically free money, I guess. Question mark. I don't know. I'm going to have to think on this just a wee bit. Because, I mean, technically, this isn't a perfect comparison because that would be assuming that it's all T11s. In this case, it's not, because my T10s take less time to train. Let's see how long they take. So one T10 for me is 42 seconds. So it may not be a win after all, because I assumed it was one troop for 1 minute, but in this case it's 42 seconds, and that's without the extra training relic. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking Alliance Hospital might just be a long-term kind of waste. I mean, yeah, I guess if you never use gold when you're donating for the Alliance and you only use resources, it's definitely going to save gold. So yeah, I guess it kind of isn't too bad for free players. But yeah, if you have the gold, you probably want to use it. Who knows? There's other ways to get Alliance honor. What is it, like playing knights and things like this? I don't know. Just kind of like food for thought. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here, saying hi to you guys, and just touching more in depth on a topic that I think a lot of people are like, no, we destroy it. Yes, we just, we leave it up. So trying to weigh in on the facts and the details and the data. I should make a spreadsheet and post that. Anyway, that's all the rambling for today. Love you guys, and bye-bye for now. Oh, happy update. I'm going to be doing something maybe funny a little bit later today. You guys hopefully will enjoy it and laugh. If not, well, yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye-bye for now.